Hey guys, Iceless here, and welcome to Intro to Caitlyn. Caitlyn is my favorite ADC, hands down. I have over 1,000 games with her. I picked her up as soon as she was released, and I've always loved playing her. Caitlyn brings a sniper playstyle to the game with extremely long range and zone control. Caitlyn's passive is Headshot. After attacking enemies, her rifle becomes charged, and her next attack will deal bonus physical damage. Headshot is a great harassment tool that allows Caitlyn to effectively trade in lane. As an added bonus, Headshot stacks twice as fast when you are attacking an enemy while you are standing in brush. Caitlyn's Q is Piltover Peacemaker. After a short cast time, Caitlyn fires a line skill shot that deals physical damage to all enemies struck. Piltover Peacemaker is a high-range, high-damage ability that lets you fight your opponents from afar without fear of counterattack.
Waiting to be smashed.
Let's investigate.
Caitlyn's W is Yordle Snap Trap. She drops a trap that arms after a short period. If an enemy champion steps on the trap, they're snared, take magic damage, and are revealed for a short period, even through stealth. Traps are great for controlling movement in lane. You can block off opponents' escapes, or you can prevent them from advancing. You can also place traps in brush, which might catch your opponents off guard and make them think twice about face checking. Traps also give vision very briefly right when you place them, which can be nice for scouting bushes that aren't warded. Caitlyn's E is 90 caliber net. She fires a net from her gun which deals magic damage and slows the first enemy it hits. The force also knocks Caitlyn backwards, which can be a great escape or advancing tool for her. The slow combined with the very far jump makes it effective in stopping your opponents in their tracks. You can net over most walls as Caitlyn. This gives you a lot of repositioning options. You have to be careful though. If you get CC'd while casting net, it will get interrupted. Caitlyn's ultimate is Ace in the Hole. After a short channel time, Caitlyn fires a bullet at target enemy champion. The bullet can be intercepted by other enemy champions though, and will only hurt the first person it comes in contact with. It has a very high damage, high AD ratio. Let's look at some of Caitlyn's strengths. She has the highest level 1 range in the game. Piltover Peacemaker is very long range harass, and it goes through enemy minions and champions, so you can hit many targets. Her traps let you control areas of the map. Her net is excellent for escaping or for chasing. She has a very strong early game, and she also scales well into late game, particularly with Headshot. One other thing to note is that if you start casting Piltover Peacemaker and then get CC'd, it will still cast. Some of Caitlyn's weaknesses are that she has no attack speed steroid like many other ADCs. She has very low burst damage aside from Headshot. Her mid game is just about average before she has real items. Her ultimate is pretty weak in team fights. Once you get a level 2 ult, it's better, but it's still weaker than most ADC ults, just because it lacks AoE. So how should we play Caitlyn? Well, we should always try and poke people down before engaging them with your long range abilities and auto attacks. Also try to use traps to give you some zone control, and look for opportunities to use her ult whenever possible. I hope you enjoy playing Caitlyn as much as I do. She's a lot of fun sitting back and controlling the battlefield and picking off her opponents. Enjoy getting headshots on the fields of justice.
Let's invest.